MySpace, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching this from. We yet again have another video by me today. And for this video, what I have in mind is we're going to be cooking. And what we're going to be cooking is spaghetti and homemade garlic bread. So first of all, before you start, go ahead and wash your hands, which is what I already have done. Get you a pot and a skillet out. Fill the pot maybe about halfway up. And with your spaghetti, this is what kind we got. Whatever kind of spaghetti you got, throw it in a pot, sprinkle a little salt in it, and let that cook. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, and then while we got our spaghetti on the stove cooking and about half full of water with 3 pinches of salt, we're going to cut up our vegetables. So I want to start with the green pepper. See how big this freaking green pepper is though? Nice green pepper. So cut about a decent size of green peppers. What I did is about I did about like half of a good size green pepper. Now an onion. Some these green peppers that I just necessarily chopped up. Put them in the bowl to the side. Cut up a fair sized onion. Alright, as you can see, I'm crying because I just got finished with the onions. But next, after you've got your onions and your green peppers nicely sliced and diced up, and you got your spaghetti over there cooking in about halfway full of water and a couple pinches of salt. We're going to get some of your ground beef ready. Actually, go ahead and heat up your skillet Medium heat, preferably. And it's only like 3 of us eating tonight, so we're going to use about about almost more than half a pound of regular ground beef. So we're going to go ahead and put this in a pot over there. So your pot should be looking something like this as of right now. Well, your skillet should, because that is the ground beef, and those are onions and the green peppers that you just threw in the skillet. That is on medium heat. And now for the seasonings and the spices. We have Kroger's Great Value black pepper, Kroger's Great Value seasoned meat tenderizer, and then we got some seasoning salt or seasoned salt right here. It's my favorite kind. And we got some minted onions. There you go. And then some garlic salt. And you're going to sprinkle a couple dabs of all of these good spices into your pot. So let's go ahead and do that. Now your skillet should be looking something like this. And it smells delicious. So I don't let that. I'm gonna let it. Sorry, guys. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna let that cook for a couple minutes. Let the bottom get kind of brown and stuff like that, and then you're gonna flip it and let it cook again. Flip it, let it cook again, just until your onions and your green peppers are nicely sauteed into the brown meat. And the meat is all brown and round, no pink, but the meat's all brown and round, and the onions and green peppers are nicely sauteed. We are gonna look like when both the grounded meat and the spaghetti is done. So as you see, your ground meat is fully cooked and done. I don't know how you guys like your spaghetti. We don't do no al dente over here, but you see they're pretty swell. They're pretty swollen. Give your ground beef, onions, and all of that in the skillet a nice good toss. Pour out any extra grease from the meat grounding and cooking down. It's done. Then we're going to use our lovely drainer right here. Look at ours. pool, right? To drain our spaghetti. And now, while we just pour the water off of our spaghetti, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna preheat the oven to 350. Go ahead and preheat it for the homemade garlic bread. And while we are waiting for the stove to actually preheat for the garlic bread, we're gonna go ahead and put the whole kit and caboodle together when it comes to our spaghetti. So with our drained meat and our drained spaghetti, about to smash and throw it all together. So here we go. Put the ground beef first in the spaghetti. And then we're going to do 1 jar of Prego fresh mushrooms spaghetti sauce or tomato sauce, whatever. And then see first if half is enough. If half is not enough, you can go ahead and add the whole thing. But go ahead and add another jar or half a jar of Prego meat sauce. Again, see first halfway, and if it's still not enough for you, then go ahead and use the whole thing. So yeah, 2 jars of Prego sauce, 1 meat, 1 mushroom. While that is cooking on low heat, we're going to go ahead and do the homemade garlic bread.
Let me tell you about this girl.